No, there's a few places that I'm off on.
Ông đó đang nhìn mình.
I gotta pick the
I
ammo.
already checked for a crowbar, some kind of tool. No luck, but it looks like we've got some linkings.
Make sure the lab boys run them through the mainframe, human and rep.
Why is this?
Human and rep.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that double echo. That's terrible. Okay, there we go.
I've gotten all I can from that.
Oh no, I missed something in there. There we go. Alright, so I didn't click on this last time. This little tiny speck of something on the floor that I never saw. Really? Right there. Right there.
Big caliber, possibly off-world combat weaponry. Ballistics might give me a fix on it.
We'll take that back to the precinct here in a little bit and see if we can find more information on it.
I'm ruined. Totally ruined.
I'll be fine. You got insurance, don't you?
My precious one. She was my baby.
Can I get to the desk? I feel like there's a different view if you check out the desk in a different way. Discover the desk for another clue, is what it says. Okay, maybe if I had a different camera angle. We're gonna see in a second. Okay. So heading out, I think we can head to the precinct now. And check out those discs again. Boop, 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 boop. And here we take off in the car. Yeah. Head back to the precinct. Okay. I love my car. It looks so cool. Let's go in. Elevator heading up.
Lockup. Ground floor. Mainframe and shooting range. Laboratory. Roof.
I think it was the mainframe.
Mainframe and shooting range.
Very cool elevator.
The
And it's quick.
Tyrell Corporation today recalled the last 4 functioning entertainment model Nexus 5 replicants from off-world service. Dr. Eldon Tyrell, speaking at a shareholders meeting, denied allegations that the model was defective and possibly dangerous.
The simple fact is that the model wasn't performing its designated function. There was one isolated incident of violence a couple of years ago, but the individual unit in question was immediately retired from service. No, the problem is far from anything sinister. The entertainment model just isn't funny.
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high. Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
Okay. Let's head to the mainframe. Put that disk in and see if we can find anything new.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Thank you. Computer system. This is my problem here. This is where I got stuck. Something about the car and then something about the desk, I thought. First photo, you'll find Lucy just to the right. The green monitor in the middle of the scene. Focus in on her ankle. Really? It's that specific? I don't even remember Lucy being here. Is she... Am I in the wrong scene? Well, there's the cat. What about the android? No, I think this is the wrong photo. Let's check out the other one.
Run sitter crime scene.
It wasn't this guy. I think it was the guy over there. Nope, nothing. Let's go back. Check out the main guy in the doorway, and also the car and the license plate. Let's see. Guy in the doorway. What about the license plate? Okay, what about the trunk? Something's up. Come on, get in there. They're like, highlight the trunk but don't include the license plate. Like, great. This is gonna take 12 years. Okay. There it is.
A black ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times. Give me a hard copy of that.
Okay. And then... oh, there's supposed to be a license plate or something. No! Nope. It's like, where does the game want you to click? It's weird. Over there? The game was like, click on the trunk, but don't click on the license plate. And I'm like, really? I need to get back to that car. Come on now. No, go back out. If you're in chat, or if you just want to chat, you're welcome to chat. Right now I'm trying to get through Blade Runner, and this is tough because they're really specific. You have to click on the light of the car in this little pixel, and it has to be on the license plate, but not on the hood. And it's like, really? What is this mess? Can I get just the license plate? Come on, meow. This game is torturing me, I swear. Come on. There we go. Okay, no. It's like
a black ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times.
I can't even tell what the license plate is because it's up there. It's just this one little quadrant, I think. No shit! Alright, did he unlock something else? No.
Run sitter crime scene.
Earlier I got the license plate and I was like, cool. But it's not letting me highlight anything twice.
A black ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times.
Yeah, we know. I can't click on anything. What the heck? There's nothing to push. Ah, that took me right back out. A black car. A black car. This is probably the most boring experience ever for y'all. I'm sorry.
A black ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times.
I don't get it. I'm doing the right thing. It says check out the license plate and then check out the trunk, and I can't check out either of them. Earlier I got the license plate, but I don't know what I did right. Right or wrong. Dude. I thought I was able to highlight stuff yesterday, but now I can't even... It's not giving me anything. Really? If that works. Oh my god, that worked. I got the
Local license plate? Give me a hard copy of that.
Mm-hmm. One, it has to be zoomed out. Two, it has to be pixel perfect. What about the trunk, but not the license plate? Jeez. Yep, the trunk. Maybe not. It's not the monkey. Right there. Come on now. Get in there. The trunk? No? Dang.
A black ground car.
Yeah, we
Looks
know.
like it's been around the block a few times.
Oh, it said look at
Run
this
Center crime scene.
second photo. And you'll find Clovis walking through the door. Highlight the back of the sedan. In the middle of the scene, no.
Run Center crime
I'm so confused because it says in the first photo you see her in the middle of the scene, and am I blind? I don't see her. Just right of the computer monitor in the center, and I'm like, in the center is... I don't know. This is ridiculous. I'm about to give up on this game for the third time. Highlight the back of the sedan. I already did that. This will give Roy a total of 6 new photos. I need to alt tab. This is effing ridiculous. Let's try to find something else. Blade Runner. Man, these people type a lot. Just keep it simple. This version of the story. Wow. All these pre-descriptions of areas and people, and it's like you could have just done that in the middle of the story. Act 1. Dude, so much. Starting a new game. Saving a game. It's like, we don't care. Navigation. Wow, this is like the most in-depth, stupid walkthrough ever. Like, I don't get it. Okay. Comes a familiar introduction. Later on, you'll see the hero. Wow, that's terrible. Inside, McCoy will notice bloody shoe prints and states of the two suspects. He had entered the premises, talked to Raconteur by clicking on him, and then talk to him about the suspect's motives and his relationship with the Tyrell Corporation. Now head to Lucy's desk in front. I don't get it.
Run sitter, crime scene.
And pick up the stuff. The wrapper, the chopsticks, and the toy. How is that even... That's not even on my screen. This is the dumbest... I'm about to change games. This is... I'm so frustrated. Go back to like Cloudpunk or something. Let me get through 0 this game tonight. Today, actually. This is my 3rd time trying this game, my 3rd time looking at my 2nd different walkthrough. And it's just ridiculous. Yeah. Well, my food is ready. I guess I could take a break, but just started. What else do I have? Dude, they're all difficult. I want to beat a game, go through a game. But every game I play, I get lost. I get stuck. It's like a maze. It's like, well, you have to hit the switch on this side of the room, which is vertical, and you can't see it unless you're on the opposite side of the room. And then you also can't activate it or see it unless you click on the desk, which was in the drawer for this item that you can have better vision. Like, I don't know, like, this is ridiculous. To me, it's not fun. Everybody else loves a puzzle, I guess. I don't like getting lost, not knowing what to do. I might just go Cloudpunk. Yeah, I don't care about any of them. I'd like to get through the story on some of these, but yeah, Space Quest not without a guide.
Run sitter crime scene.
What I don't get is why I don't see the chick on the first photo like the guide says. It's like she should be in the center. Also, check out the desk. Like, should I just start a whole new save? I'm literally like 10 minutes from the intro. If I can get through this, I'd like to just get through this and continue the game, but it's not that easy. Exit. And then relaunch. We'll give it one more try. I think I'm doing something wrong. Blade Runner. This is like the 4th time I've read this, so I'm not reading this again. Dramatic, early in the 21st century. The Tyrell Corporation advanced robot evolution into the Nexus phase. That's a new voice for me. It was not called execution. It was called retirement. I actually got food coming up. Things done warming up, so I'll be right back.
I'm leaving now.
Lucy, my sweet.
I cleaned out the tiger cage and sorted all the meal bins. So, if it's all right, it's my turn to fix dinner.
Haven't you forgotten something, little one? Just one little thing.
Mr. Runser, please.
It's been a very long day.
I don't want to.
Now, Lucy, I thought we'd settled this last week. Don't let's forget who pays your salary. We're closed. Come back tomorrow. Wait, I haven't finished with you. I told you we're closed.
We're not here to buy, little man. We've come to sell.
You can't possibly have anything to interest me. These are extremely rare animals of the highest quality.
What a coincidence. So am I. That is the price for humility.
Oh, please, don't.
And what else might we interest you in today, sir? Perhaps some virtue?
Not my animals, please. I'm begging you.
But what of honor, little man? At what price? Honor.
Oh my God, no! That tiger is the rarest specimen ever seen.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright. The forest of the night.
BR 61661, report to precinct headquarters, code 3, repeat code 3.
Uh-oh.
I was just finishing up my 12 out on patrol when I got the call. Welcome relief, considering that the most action I'd seen all night was a schizoid grandmother doing the shimmy in her underwear in the second sector.
VR61661, report to Division Headquarters. Code 3, repeat, code 3.
Last time I had a 3 was when some hooker vomited Thunderbird on Bryant's desk, and yours truly led the cleanup crew.
Fun.
A year and a half on the job, it was still the dirtiest work I'd seen.
Oh no, this guy giving me a default job. Come on now.
Sick day. Got himself a heinous case of ptomaine poisoning. He asked me personally to run the unit in his absence.
Gouza was one of the old-time guys who took their knocks in the streets. He had a friendly way about him, but you didn't want to turn your back on him if you were less than a friend.
Hope you've been enjoying your leisure time, kid, because it's time to take that thumb out of your ass.
Hallelujah.
Don't get too excited. The other Blade Runners are all jammed up. Holden's sucking dinner through a straw. Gaff's working the Tyrell break-in, and Steele's working special undercover. Looks like you got this one by default.
You really know how to make a girl feel wanted.
Animal murder done at Runciter Zoological. Probably just be a schizoid glitz, but we got the call. Old man Runciter lost something like 1 billion chinions worth.
10 to 1, this ain't a job for Rep Detect.
You got something better to do? Perfect your French cooking, maybe?
My French cooking, gee, thanks, bro.
Slumber tonight, Slim?
Let's go check out that crime scene.
I thought you were on special assignment.
Who are you?
Wasn't too damn special after I had the suckers out.
What happened?
A couple of fours were masquerading as fibroplast insulators down at Kaiser. I dressed up like a nurse. They never had a chance.
I'll bet. You put them on the machine?
Hell no. There's a beautiful little thing in here called the magic, and it ain't ever been wrong. You develop it, you got a brilliant career ahead of you.
I'm working on it.
What's Gouza got you doing tonight?
AM at Runciter's.
Animal murder. Oh, those skin jobs got no respect for anything that truly lives and breathes. And that goddamn Eldon Tyrell ought to be zipped into a body bag and flushed into deep space.
Get rid of him, we'd be out of a job.
I think we're all overdue for a little off-road paid vacation. You can stop staring at my ass now.
You got eyes in the back of your head?
Hey, I wasn't.
All you gotta do is ask, Slim.
The camera panned down. How'd you know?
Animal sales was a profitable and prestigious business since most real animals had died out after the Terran War. There were plenty of electric ones, though, powered by rechargeable batteries. No self-respecting human would own one of those frauds.
Electronic animals. People do, apparently. What's up over here? Detective here. Officer.
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
Got it. Thing here?
Scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting.
Okay.
What do you know?
About 30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault. The shop's been thrashed. You ought to see this tiger cub they got in there. It's a goddamn tragedy.
How's old man Runciter holding up?
State of shock. He's been moaning and complaining about his world caving in.
Oh.
You'd feel the same way if they were your animals. How many perps?
At least 2. Bloody footprints all over the scene.
Must be a delightful sight.
A delightful sight. I don't like the way the main character talks. He's like, oh yeah, the scene must be a delightful sight. And then earlier he's like, hey you, cop. And then earlier he was like, yo. And then he was like, I don't know, just like the way he talks to people. I think that's it for this scene. Let's go inside. The murder scene.
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
It's point and click, so other than... They keep saying check out the desk. I've heard this like multiple times. Check out the desk and check out the bullet casings.
Big caliber, possibly off-world combat weaponry. Ballistics might give me a fix on it.
I'm ruined. Totally ruined. I'm ruined. Totally ruined. I'm ruined. Totally ruined.
Security camera. It'd be a banner day if it recorded anything before it was shot out.
All my animals.
McCoy, LPD.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act. She's the young girl who works for me.
She's responsible for all this mayhem?
No, of course not. It was two men acting in concert with her, obviously.
Obviously. What'd they look like?
Big and scary and absolutely malevolent.
Not so sure about that. I guess we'll go to Cloudpunk and...
My precious one. She was my baby.
Can you think of anything they might have been after?
First I thought they wanted money, but I don't keep any in the shop. Then I thought they wanted to steal my animals, but they started executing them.
Ooh.
Could they have been replicants?
Who else would be capable of such barbaric acts?
I think so. In the kitchen, in the GD refrigerator. It's not the desk.
I'm ruined. Totally ruined.
I'm missing stuff here immediately. I know I'm missing stuff, and I don't know where it is. They're like, check the desk. Check the desk. And I'm like...
Totally ruined.
Like, no shit, check the desk. Like...
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair. Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating
About 30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault.
Judging from the distance, scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act. She's the young girl who works for me.
Big caliber, possibly off-world combat weaponry. Ballistics might give me a fix on it. You ever do any business with the replicant manufacturers? Tyrell Corporation?
I resent that accusation.
Just wondering.
Officer, last May I personally sold Governor Colvig an exquisite Bergeron coat. I have been a guest at his house on 3 separate occasions. Do I look like I need to carry artificial product? My precious one. She was my baby. My precious one. She was my baby.
Food. That was good. Billy is happy. I don't understand.
My precious one. She was my baby.
Tell me about this Lucy.
There's not a lot I can tell you. She's only worked for me for a short while. She's about 14 years old with pink hair. A very attractive young thing.
How'd you find her?
She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone. And he's a very reputable wholesaler.
You treat her well?
As well as any young tot should be treated.
She got a desk? Or someplace where she worked?
There.
She used to eat over there.
Really? I had to talk to the dude like 12 times? No way. That's all I was doing wrong? I might be able to continue this game tonight. I was gonna switch over to...
dig up that reference from Ogilvy's.
Yes, it's somewhere here. Just a moment.
I think we're gonna be able to continue this game. Something from Ogilvy's? See, you gotta talk to the same dude like 12 times. What, 4 times so far? What's he getting for me?
Here you are. I'm ruined. Totally ruined.
Was that a flyer?
She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone, and he's a very reputable wholesaler. There's not a lot I can tell
There's the
you.
interview. I'll be right back.
She's only worked for me for a
Not even a
short
minute.
while. She's about 14 years old with pink hair. A very attractive young thing.
Kitchen. In the kitchen, in the cast on refrigerator. It's MXPX. Punking it out with Punk and Punk.
All my animals.
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
Check out the camera.
You got any discs from that camera?
It's irrelevant. Those murderers also destroyed the
It's
camera.
okay, I still get something off.
Thousands of Jinyens worth.
Give me the
Maybe you
disc.
photographed them before they shot it out.
I guess you've got a point at that.
Yeah, go give me that disc, bro. I see you there. Give me that disc. Come on, give it to me. And oh, did he give it to me? Ta-da! Oh no, he's walking all the way around. He's walking all the way around to give it to me.
I believe this is the disc from last night.
Peachy.
My precious one. She was my baby. I'm ruined. Totally ruined.
In the gosh darn refrigerator. There's something up there. Let's head up there now. This is new to me. Did I already get the disc? Wait. Combat. More clicks will make him run faster? Okay. Space, enter, escape. Okay, well, that's not much either. Let's go up. Wow. Where I'm at now, I literally couldn't get here earlier. I could not get here earlier. You have to talk to the guy like 4 or 5 times in order to do so.
A candy bar. Yuck.
Candy.
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
Okay, maybe there's clues there. Oh, and a teddy bear? Right here. What is this?
A toy dog.
Dog? I thought it was a toy bear.
Well, isn't that cute?
Monkeys.
Well, isn't that cute?
That's it, finally. I finally found where I was trying to get to earlier, so maybe I can find some other things next. Anything new?
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
Where am I supposed to go? My whole place has been burned down. Destroyed. Let's head out.
It didn't add up. Animal murders, the lack of any theft. The small animals alone were worth a good chunk of change on the street. It seemed more like an act of vengeance.
Where's that guide? Let's just corner, pick up the toy dog. Yeah, it is a dog. Chopsticks. Candy wrapper. Outside, talk to a couple more times. Okay.
Find anything else out here?
This woman says she saw that kid who worked for Runciter hanging around with a big fat guy last week.
Find anything else out here?
This guy lives across the street. Says he heard a crash late last night.
Crash.
Looked out his window and saw a black sedan speeding away from the scene.
Find anything else out here?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
I never did appreciate art. Find anything else out here?
Zilcho.
That's
Row
it?
actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
Abstract art. I think that's it.
Find anything else out here?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
Okay. This next part, it's going to take a second to get there anyway, but let's go back to the precinct. Oh. Really? I couldn't unlock Chinatown without the chopsticks or something? That's weird.
Lockup. Ground floor.
This is old, so old school.
Mainframe and shooting range. Roof. Laboratory. Roof. Lockup.
Lockup. There's a lockup. Just this one guy.
Are they letting me out?
I
I'm not the one who makes that decision.
I suppose it's my turn to bear the cross for the cause.
Bear the cross.
Who are you, anyway?
Please leave me alone.
Hey.
My migraine's acting up.
Fine, you do you. I don't want to talk to you anyway.
I got some more questions for you.
Okay, maybe I got more questions.
Your associate, Ms. Steele, has already taken my statement. I have nothing more to say unless I have an attorney present.
What about
Hey,
you, Kyle?
pal.
Hey, pal. Like, why do you talk to your officers like that? Hey, pal. You don't do that. First floor precinct. I don't think there's anything down there, but we'll go anyway. Ooh, that's long. Oh, click, double click to make him run faster. There we go. Alright, cool. Run! Oh, this guy.
Bryant go on permanent leave and you get full use of the office, Lieutenant?
You know the procedure. Dump it all in the mainframe upstairs and I'll read it later.
You got it.
Okay. Up the stairs to the second floor.
Mainframe and shooting range.
Alright, this is a pain in the
The
ass.
Tyrell Corporation today recalled the last 4 functioning entertainment model Nexus 5 replicants from off-world service. Dr. Eldon Tyrell, speaking at a shareholders meeting, denied allegations that the model was defective and possibly dangerous.
The simple fact is that the model wasn't performing its designated function. There was one isolated incident of violence a couple of years ago, but the individual unit in question was immediately retired from service. No, the problem is far from anything sinister. The entertainment model just isn't funny.
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
Okay.
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
Great. I don't think there's much to say that the person in this room, but might as well just knock that conversation out. Hello.
Well, if it ain't Ray McCoy. Bryant finally letting you play with the big boys.
My clearance come through?
You bet. You bring your piece?
Don't leave home without it.
Steele's been running the maze every other day for 2 weeks, and the targets are getting a little roughed up.
I thought Gouza was going to requisition some new ones.
I ain't seen him down here in a month. Guess he's been busy.
Poor guy. I bet he gets all tuckered out from pushing those papers around.
And don't sell him short, McCoy. Gouza could be one tough hombre. I remember when we worked Vice together. He poured acetone on 2 pimps that gave us some lip and lit a match. I'll tell you, it looked like the goddamn 4th of July out there.
Peachy.
Yeah, the main character's just not likable. Peachy. Okay, cool. Yo. Hey, you. Like, hey, you. You don't talk to people like that. Into the mainframe in the bottom right. Oh. Anything new?
You keeping busy, pal?
Pal.
Yeah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
You keeping busy, pal?
Nah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
In the mainframe. See what's who.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
This is gonna take me a second, so I might go pop in and out for a second too. Still here. Let's see what we got. Check out the first photo and then the second.
Video disc. 2 enhanceable images found.
I was gonna...
Enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
I was gonna say, did I not pick up the disc from the guy? Where'd my images go? But yeah, there they are. Okay. Let's check out the first image then and see what we got. Give me a second here.
Run sitter crime scene.
Nothing? No? Select the Esper unit on the left, which I've already done. Examine the first photo, and you'll find Lucy just to the right of the green monitor. That's it. Is she supposed to be there? Really? That's what I was looking for? They said something about checking out her ankle, and I'm like, her ankle? Her ankle? Like her foot? Literally her... What is this? Like literally just a little bit that I see her, and of that little bit, I need to check out her ankle? Are you kidding me? Let's check out her ankle. I don't know. That's as far as I can zoom in. Was it this leg? Maybe they mean her calf, because if we're getting that specific and that pixel perfect, do you mean her calf, her ankle, her knee, her necklace? This, oh no, this is not working out. Poster, second floor, check out the photo. Examine the first photo, you'll find Lucy just to the right of the green monitor. That's her, apparently. I didn't even see her the first time. Look at that, how are you supposed to see a person? I'm not seeing a person anywhere other than this guy. And she's right here. Into Roy's apartment. Take me away to that empty apartment. Middle of the scene. Focus on her ankle, and you'll discover a piece of dragonfly jewelry. Spoiler, like 2 seconds ahead, but check the back of the room on her desk for another clue. Okay. Okay.
A sushi menu from Howie Lee's.
There we
Give
go.
me a hard copy of that.
There's something finally, at least progress, right? Hot chocolate. if you are watching this from home, or if you're picking up on this video later, I hope you're cozying up to some hot tea, hot coffee, hot chocolate, getting in the mood, wrapped up in a blanket, snug up and warm. What is this? I'm still supposed to, I've already checked out the clue here. There's a piece of dragonfly jewelry on her ankle. How am I supposed to get to her ankle? This is, I don't get it. Really? Her ankle? No way.
It's some kind of insect. Give me a hard copy of that.
That's what it is about this game. Like, I'm... I've clicked on her like 50 billion times, but I didn't click on the right area in the right way that the game wanted me to, so it wasn't showing me her ankle, even though I clicked on her foot 50 times. Anyway, we're here now, and it does show the, possibly a clue to where she came from. Was that it? I think that was it. Highlight the back of the sedan. Oh, that's in the second photo. Let's go to the second photo finally. All right.
Run sitter crime scene.
Okay. I'm gonna check everything except for the guy at the doorway. In a second. Hey, why are you on your iPad when you should be working? I'm just kidding. Everybody does. He's doing business anyway. This is before iPads existed, or iPhones existed, or Androids, or whatever. Nothing new there. Nothing here, I don't think. And then we'll go check out the guy in the car. Alright. Nothing. So this is another one of those picture perfect, pixel perfect moments, and it gets really annoying because I think that you can highlight the car, the trunk, and the license plate. It's very, very specific. It's annoying. So let's do the, I think it's just the license plate first. Yep, it caught it. Cool. So it zooms into the license plate. If you know
Local license plate? Give me a hard copy of that.
If you know what you're doing, it's simple. But if you don't know exactly where to click, it's not user friendly. Okay, now check out the trunk, but not the license plate, is what it said. So, like here on the car, this little tiny boop. See? Maybe? Ah, no. Here? No. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to do it. The whole point is it's gonna zoom in on the car in a second, but you have to click on it right. Nope. Just all of it. Can I highlight all of it? Except for the license plate? There it goes, there it goes, there it goes.
A black ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times. Give me a hard copy of that.
I promise, I don't mean to be complaining every 2 seconds, but that's the reason why. It's not taking every little, you have to exactly pick exactly where the game wants you to. You can't just highlight the car, you have to highlight this piece of the trunk of the car in order to see the car. And the license plate, you had to be in a different perspective and zoom in right there and not anywhere here. And it's like, geez, I get it, game, but you're not making this easy for any of us. From this view, let's see. Highlight just the trunk. Do not include the license plate. This will give 6 new photos. Return the elevator. It should. What do you mean 6 new photos? 6 new...
Run sitter, crime scene.
I'm gonna do this like 50 times. Just highlight the trunk, do not include the license plate, and you'll get 6 new photos. That's encouraging. None of that is license plate. The license plate's down here. Let's try that there. Am I seriously gonna have to save this messy mess again? And messy mess, come back to it later again? Messy mess, mess. Okay. I guess so. I have to find out how to click on the car. And I don't want to waste y'all's time either. I mean, is it worth me streaming 20 minutes of me clicking on a car? I don't know. I don't want to. It's no value added to anybody. It's like, I'm all about value added.
A black ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times.
I've already done that. But can you... Really? There's nothing else you can click on? Maybe that was it. Maybe that was just it. I don't know. Maybe that? Oh! Maybe not. It's saying just the trunk. Alright. We're gonna go to something that we can just kind of like dumbly play through, like Cloud Punk or something like that, and then, and just kind of chat. I'm gonna go into just chatting. If anybody's still actually out there watching, I'm not sure. It looks like there might be somebody out there. Regardless, no pressure on you. Do what you like, and just letting you know that the stream is going to be resetting here in a second. We're going to go into either retro or just chatting. I might just go into just chatting and go into either retro or cloud punk. I'd like to stick to the space/cyberpunk theme, but it really doesn't matter as long as we open it up to people to chat with. I know it's already past midnight, so I don't know if anybody's awake out there, but some people are. But yeah, I'll see you guys in like a minute or less. 2 minutes or less. And we're gonna do we're gonna switch over to just chatting. Thanks for sticking around, and if you want to chat, feel free to talk. Feel free to join in chat. All right.